everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 easy and beautiful hairstyles for longer hair for prom. I know it's currently prom season and I honestly love prom, so I figured I'm going to make so many videos on this stuff because I didn't last year and I really enjoy it and I hope you guys do too. So if you'd like to see this, please keep watching. For the 3 looks today, I just curled my hair with my U-curl, but use any type of curler that you're comfortable with. For the first hairstyle, because it is an updo, I'm going to grab a section of my hair. I'm going to put 2 sections along the side of my head to keep a little bit of hair in front, and then for now I'm just going to use my hair tie to tie off the back part of my hair just to kind of keep it separated and easier to make my braids. For this look, the goal is to create really relaxed and simple braids. So I'm going to start with one side of my head and just start by making a really tiny braid. To keep the braid together, I'm just going to use a bobby pin and just clip it at the end so it stays put. And then I'm going to move to the other side of my head and do the exact same thing. Once I have both braids clipped, I'm going to reach for the back section of my hair and take that out of its little bun. And then I'm going to grab the 2 braids and grab another bobby pin to hold them together while I work on the rest of my hair. So to officially start this messy prom bun, all I'm going to do is grab that back section of hair and I'm going to pull my fingers through it just to kind of break up the curls a little bit and make it a little bit more wavy. And then I'm going to put it into a ponytail. Before I tie back the ponytail, I'm going to grab the 2 braids that I had clipped together, separate them, and then grab one at a time, and then attach them to the back section of the hair that will make up the ponytail. Once the ponytail is intact, I then grab another 2 bobby pins, and all I'm going to do with these bobby pins is make sure that the braids stay in place. They're going to be attached to the ponytail, but I want to make sure that they don't move around at all and they lay flat. Once the ponytail part is completed, it's time to start on the bun. Trust me, it looks a lot harder than it actually is, and I probably don't make it look like it's easy. Before starting this part, you're going to want to make sure that you have a lot of bobby pins accessible, and when I say a lot, I mean I used about 3 to 4 bobby pins per section of hair. For the bun, you're going to do a lot of wrapping, so you're going to want to start towards the top just because you're going to have to constantly check this look and make sure that you're wrapping the pieces of hair in a way that's going to make it look like an actual bun and make sure it's very even looking. To do this, I'd recommend having a friend help you do it, or if you're doing it yourself, I'd recommend having access to 2 mirrors, one in front of you and one behind you, so you can also check it as you're going. And you're going to start at the top and then just slowly keep wrapping each section until it's all pinned to your head. The nice thing about this look is there's not really a trick to it. You just kind of have to keep trying and you will get it. It really is just wrapping. It's going to look very loose, and that's kind of the nice thing about it too. It doesn't have to look super formal or super uniform. At this point, all of my sections are pinned up in the bun, so now I'm going to use this different type of bobby pin just to make sure that everything stays in place. These are a little different than the other ones that I was using, but you can find these really anywhere at any drugstore or hair store. For the second look, I'm going to be using my Teez with Ease teaser brush, and then I'm also going to be using my ORIBE dry texturizing spray. This stuff is amazing and I recommend both these products. This look is going to be a half up, half down look. So what I'm going to start by doing is grabbing my Teez brush and I'm going to grab a few of the top sections of my hair and just brush it down towards my roots. Then to add on that volume, I'm going to grab my texturizing spray and I'm going to spray that directly to my roots right where I used the teasing brush. After that, I'm just going to use my fingertips to blend it in and run it through my hair a little bit. For this half up, half down, you're definitely going to want bobby pins, not as many as the other look, but I'm going to start by parting my hair in the natural part that I have, and then I'm going to grab the side of my hair that I don't have as much hair on, and I'm going to pin that side first. I'm not pinning this to the top of my head, even though it looks pretty high up. The higher I go, it's going to be easier to blend with the other section of hair that I'm going to do next. So that's why I like to pin it a little bit higher, but not all the way on top of my head. Grabbing this much hair requires quite a few more bobby pins, but not too crazy. I'm going to start by grabbing this section of hair and bringing it closer to where I pinned the other section of hair. And as you can see with my fingers, I'm just wrapping it ever so slightly. This will help when I want to kind of push it upwards a little bit and give it a little bit more volume, as you can see I'm doing here. And then I'm going to grab my bobby pins and pin it so it stays in place. What I love about this hairstyle is it's great to show off your face. It's nice if you want to have the option to wear your hair down, but it's also nice because it'll keep it out of your face, so when you're dancing or taking pictures, you're not constantly touching it. And this is just so beautiful because it really shows off all of the curls. It'll look really nice with pretty much whatever dress you want because you can wear it in front of your shoulders or you can push it to the back. The last prom hairstyle is actually a ponytail. I am personally a huge fan of the ponytail with a dress. To make this ponytail, I'm going to grab the rest of my hair, only leaving a front section where my hair is parted to the left side of my face. The objective here is not to create a really sleek, straight back ponytail. I want something a little bit more relaxed. So all I'm doing at this point is grabbing the section of hair that I want and kind of pushing it forward a little bit, just like I did with the previous look, to give it a little bit more volume so it doesn't go straight back into a ponytail. So all I'm doing right now is applying bobby pins, and I'm not going to tie it back yet because this will allow me to play around with it a little bit more before I actually have to tie it off. But compared to the first hairstyle that I did, I'm actually leaving that front section out of the ponytail at this point, just so I can really play around with the actual ponytail and push it forward and work on the volume before I try and attach that piece to it. Before I attach this front piece, I'm just spinning it around a little bit just to give it a little bit more definition in the ponytail. I don't want it to stick out as noticeably as a braid, but it creates a little bit more body for the overall ponytail. Once I place the piece, I'm going to just attach it towards the back of my ponytail with a bobby pin, and then I'm going to grab a section of hair that is a part of the actual ponytail itself, and I'm going to wrap it around my hair tie. This is a super simple way just to give the ponytail a little bit more of a formal appearance. It's nice for prom especially to not have to look at the hair tie itself. This is a great way to keep it covered and make it look really effortlessly pretty. Although I don't want this ponytail to look too formal, I do want to make sure that the ponytail sits upright. So all I'm doing now is taking 2 bobby pins and sliding it right underneath where the actual hair tie is. This will help to make sure that it stays upright and straight. That way you don't have a sagging ponytail. Alright guys, so that's it for my tutorial today. I wanted to do a little bit of everything, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you have a great prom. Thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!